What's up, guys? Stife here, bringing you a commentary on Turbine Domination. It's not my gameplay; it's a friend of mine. I have not been able to get very much gameplay, like good gameplay out that I could use for YouTube, things like that, because I've just been busy screwing around and having fun. Well, losing, I guess, and playing a lot of party-based games with some friends that I've made through free-for-all and TDM and things like that. So, yeah, this is my buddy's gameplay. NY Third Eye. I call him by his first name, Mike. Here's a link to his Twitter on the annotation right there. Should open up in a new window, and hit him up, follow him, talk to him, whatever. He's cool as hell. But anyway, yeah, my computer kind of pooped itself a little bit. I did have 2 1 TB drives, hard drives put into a RAID together with each other, for redundancy, data mirroring, and all that stuff. And both drives went bad. One suffered from in bad sectors, corruption, etc. The other one had an actual mechanical failure. Like, you could hear the hard drive itself clicking, and I was like, oh god, no. Like, at first I thought it was just I'm not sure what I thought. But then I took off my headphones and I heard it all of a sudden whenever my computer, it started hanging out of nowhere, and then I listened and I heard it clicking, and it made me feel really irritated. This is a great part here. This is my favorite part of this gameplay this guy got. But, like, that click of doom that my hard drive made just, like, ruined my day. But I managed to get everything working on my PC again. I've got multiple hard drives. Right now I got Windows installed. Sorry, wrong grammar. Right now I have Windows installed on my games drive, where my Steam folder and all this is. And, well, it's working. I'm able to play right now. And, yeah, I've got some parts on my way that a friend shipped me, and, yeah. So I'm going to try to get that working, and hopefully this year, if I manage to get a tax return, I'm going to manage to upgrade my PC and at least get, maybe 128 gig solid state drive and upgrade to Intel so I can live stream while playing. Because I have the bandwidth to live stream really well, but not the CPU. Things like that. Because, it's really weird. But, yeah, I mean, that's what's going on with that. So I'm working on trying to get my computer... I'm still trying to get my computer sorted out till right now. And it's not really working out all that well for me. But, I'm trying. I'm going to work on some series. I've been constantly recording, not with Fraps, because Fraps actually seems to cause some massive lag. Like, not lag, but, like, it makes my mouse jump around a lot. And, it's kind of hard to play whenever your mouse decides to have the sensitivity, like, double or triple, and then for, like, half a second, and your view flies around, and then it stops, and it's like, oh god. Yeah, the woes of PC gaming. Whatever. But, I'm using a different software to stream now. My friend Nubs linked me to it. Look at this guy. Ring around the rosy. He linked me this program. It's called OBS. I don't know I don't know if it's an acronym or what it stands for. I don't care, because it works. That's what I'm using to record this. That's what I use to record everything else whenever I'm playing in pub matches or, free-for-all or things like that. And it works really nicely. It's low CPU, and it's a lot better than... Well, okay, it may not be better than XSplit, but in some ways it is. It's lightweight. XSplit makes my PC just lag so hard that I can barely run it. So, I don't use it. I still have a 2-year license left, counting down, because when it was in beta, I bought the 2 or 3 year license, and that's when I had a lot of money to blow, so I blew it on stupid shit. And, yeah, I found another one, FF Split. That was what I was using a while ago, and FF Split's a really good program. I do recommend it. OBS is really good too. They're both really not entirely intuitive or whatever, user friendly, like completely as XSplit, but they're free. Can't complain about free. But I'll make sure I leave a link again to FF Split, like I have before, just in case you guys are curious. I think you can use capture cards and stuff like that if you're a console gamer and you want to check out a free alternative. Look at this. Oh, I thought he got a double there for a second. Or a triple, I mean. Wow. I can't even think. But I'm not sure how it'll work with, what is it? Capture cards. I really don't know how that works. I've never played with capture cards or, you know, used them at all. So, if somebody could tell me or test it out for me and, you know, give me some feedback, I'd actually be greatly appreciated. Yeah. I actually don't have any Xbox Live time anymore, so I'm not going to be able to play on Xbox Live with, you know, any of my Twitter followers or anyone like that, because, well, I don't have time. I might be able to get it for Christmas. I don't know. It depends on, you know, where everything falls, but that's that. Also, another thing I'd like to talk about. I had a conversation with somebody that I know, and I had some people talk to me about them. How do I explain this? This person tended to make up stories about themselves. And for a lack of better words, it would be a bunch of bullshit stories. Like, things like they were a recovering drug addict and all this stuff. And they're only so old. They're not even of legal age yet. And they're making all these stories and trying to be, you know, these badasses and try to, like, not even be badasses, but, like, try to be cool kids. Not saying they're not cool, but you know what I mean. Like, trying to be cool and, how do I explain this? Trying to be cool and, like, make themselves look like they're somebody they're not. Which it really isn't cool in my eyes. But, I mean, the whole point of me going on about that is, like, people will like you for who you really are, which is why you should, you know, I know it sounds corny, but which is why you should be true to yourself at all times, like, regardless, no matter what, because there will always be people who like you for who you really are, not, you know, I'm a recovering drug addict that, you know, did this and that, and I've been to juvie, and, you know, all these bullcrap stories that most people would see through normally. You know, people will like you for who you really are, and if they don't, they don't really deserve to be around you. You know what I mean? That's how I see it as. That's like the only way I see things. Anyway, I know that sounds kind of corny, and I don't want to sound like I'm lecturing anybody or anything like that, but I just figured that was on my mind, and I figured I'd do that out too. I mean, kind of rapid shift on gears, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. You know, I'll try to keep more content coming out as I can. Not really an excuse, but my computer literally did just like crap itself, so I couldn't use it for a couple days properly. But it's fixed now, and I'll keep content coming out. And I'm gonna make a multi-tage of games. So if you guys are interested and want to see it, you know, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, all that fun junk. And yeah, if you want to play on PC with me, hit me up. I can find some free games to play if you want to play some free games. But hope you guys have a good day. This is Steve, and I'll see you guys later.